During this live, I want to briefly discuss dressing for your body type. Knowing how to dress for your figure is one of the best tools to have in your fashion toolbox as a woman. It'll make getting dressed much easier and it'll make shopping more efficient. I've had many clients tell me I don't have the perfect body type. The way I dress for my shape is covering it up. Or they'll say, I see so many articles on the different body types, I have no idea what mine is. It's so confusing. The truth is, there is no one perfect body type. We all have a uniquely beautiful shape, and every body type deserves to feel beautiful in their clothes. It's not about the size. Feeling confident in your body type is super important to me as a stylist. At the end of the day, it's just numbers. Your body type is beautiful the way it is right now. But before we dive into how to dress for your figure, I wanted to give you a quick introduction. I'm Emmeline Chappell, and I'm a certified personal stylist. I have my own company called Emmeline's Personal Styling. I work one-on-one with busy women, helping them to elevate their style by discovering a new way of dressing to look luxe for less. So today I want to briefly discuss why dressing for your figure matters and what the different body types are. My number one reason to dress for your body type is because it'll give you guaranteed confidence of always looking your best. When you've identified your body type and understand the specific cuts and garments and styles to enhance your figure, you can be assured that you're always dressing to the nines. So what are the different body types? There's endless articles and videos that all differ from each other when it comes to this topic. Some people say there's only 2 body types, while others say there's 12, and then there's all these different names for the body types. It can be so confusing for women. Thankfully, I've been certified and trained in identifying the correct and actual 5 body types. When you're looking at body types, we're taking in several measurements: the shoulders, bust, waist, and hips. Those measurements will determine what your specific body type is. So the 5 body types are the hourglass, the triangle, the inverted triangle, the rectangle, and the apple. So an hourglass body type is defined by the shoulders, bust, and hips being well balanced in measurement, and the waist being the narrowest. The triangle is defined by their hip measurement being the widest, and their shoulder, bust, and waist is narrower in comparison. The inverted triangle is defined by the shoulder and bust measurement being the widest, and the waist and hip are the smallest. The rectangle is defined by all 4 of the measurements, the shoulder, bust, waist, and hips, being almost identical, very straight up and down with little waist definition. And the apple is defined by their shoulder and hip measurements being equally balanced. The bust is fuller and their waist has little definition. So when you hear these 5 body types, you can visually picture the actual shapes and how they're created by those measurements, like the triangle. So it's narrower on top, and as it gets towards the bottom, it's getting wider. So on to the topic of dressing for each shape. When I'm styling my clients, I always tell them that when we're getting dressed, we want to visually convey the illusion of the hourglass because it is the most balanced and proportioned shape because of its equally balanced hips and shoulders and very small waist. We want the outfit to have that really pretty balanced hourglass image through the way that we're styling it. So for each of the 5 body types, our goal is to balance out their figure and define that waist. With each client, I'll show them the specific outfit formulas and garments and cuts that flatter and balance their specific body type. We want to use clothing and know the right silhouettes that are going to balance out the figure and define that waist. It's truly amazing to see how elusive different pieces of clothing can be when you know how to style them for your body type. So take, for example, someone who's a rectangle and they have a very angular, straight up and down body type. And through the clever ways of styling, we can create curves and complement and balance their figure. So once you know your specific body type and the best cuts and garments that are going to enhance your figure, you'll be able to find pieces when you're shopping and know that this is the right piece for my body type and know which cuts to avoid. You'll feel so much better about yourself, and it's a wealth of knowledge that'll help you shop more effectively for a lifetime. So if you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment or send me a direct message. I'll answer as soon as possible. Or if you'd like to have your measurements taken to identify and learn about dressing for your body type, please reach out through my website. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next Monday.